Jannik Sinner defends Wimbledon title with win over Alexander Zverev. Jannik Sinner is starting to make a habit of responding to adversity in Paris with titles at Wimbledon. The top-ranked Sinner beat Alexander Zverev 6-7, 7, 7-6, 2, 6-3, 6-4 Sunday for his second consecutive title at the All England Club after his German opponent appeared bothered by a knee issue following a slip to the grass on a key point in the third set. Sinner's fifth Grand Slam title came in his first tournament since a second-round meltdown at the French Open when he wilted in a Paris heat wave. When Sinner ripped a forehand winner up the line on his fifth match point, the Italian dropped to the grass on his back in celebration.
Still spending forever chopping vegetables? The Full-Star Pro vegetable chopper dices onions, potatoes, and more into its container in seconds, helping make meal prep faster and tidier. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/2 before it's gone.
There's no better place to play tennis, Sinner said during the trophy ceremony. A year ago, Sinner beat Carlos Alcaraz in the final at the All England Club after wasting 3 match points against his rival in the Roland Garros final. It was Sinner's 10th straight victory over Zverev, who was coming off his first Grand Slam title at the French Open. Zverev's previous best performance at Wimbledon was reaching the fourth round 3 times. "I'm 29 years old, and this is the first time I actually believe I can win this trophy," Zverev said. Prince William joined his wife Kate and 2 of their children for the final in a star-studded royal box that also included actors Dustin Hoffman, Nicole Kidman, and Ben Stiller. Linda Niskova beat Karolina Muchova in an all-Czech women's final on Saturday for her first Grand Slam title. The top 2 seeds appeared perfectly matched until Zverev earned his first break point of the match at 3-3 in the third, set 2 hours and 42 minutes in. Sinner produced a drop shot, and Zverev slipped and appeared to hyperextend his right knee as he attempted to change directions behind the baseline. Zverev grasped his knee in apparent discomfort, and Sinner went around the net and helped his opponent up off the grass. Zverev quickly resumed playing, but he appeared slightly hampered and slung his racket across the baseline in frustration when he missed a forehand and handed Sinner the first break of the match and a 5-3 lead in the third. Zverev had also lost 14 straight sets to Sinner, and when he claimed the opening set of the final with a forehand winner up the line to conclude a tight tiebreaker, he let out a loud roar toward his box as he bent over in celebration. Zverev continually cranked out serves at up to 139 mph, 224 kph, while Sinner produced a series of well-placed aces at a slightly lower speed. But Sinner began to read Zverev's serve better in the second set tiebreaker, and Zverev started to miss forehands. "He showed once again why he's the best player in the world," Zverev said. Sinner produced 58 winners to Zverev's 49 and had only 25 unforced errors to Zverev's 45. Amid stifling heat and humidity in Paris in late May, Sinner had his 30-match winning streak ended after coming within 1 game of a straight-set victory over Juan Manuel Cerundolo, who was ranked no. Conditions were cooler in southwest London for the final, with clear skies and a temperature of 82 degrees Fahrenheit, 28 Celsius, but it was also breezy, which led to a series of shanked shots from both players. Sinner went in for medical exams in Milan after the Paris defeat and didn't play an official match again until he arrived at Wimbledon, where he twice had to come back from a set down in a 5-set marathon against Miomir Kekmanovic in the first round. Sinner then didn't drop a set the rest of the way until the final, having dominated against Novak Djokovic in the semifinals. Despite the defeat in the final, Zverev will leapfrog Alcaraz into the no. Alcaraz missed both the French Open and Wimbledon this year due to a right wrist injury. This story has been updated with additional reporting.